See if this worked. Kids. Let's see. Is it live? It looks like we're live. It appears as if we're live. Rachel, what's up? Can you hear me okay? I'm just curious. The phone's been acting kind of wonky. Crystal, hello. Gloria, hello. Very cool. Got the book nearby. Thank you, Kim. Hear me fine. Perfect. 3 lives in a row. I'm telling you, I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little tired. I'm telling you, I don't know how long I'm gonna last, peeps. But we're slowly but surely getting there. The new updates are bricking phones. That's not cool. Larthen, what's up? Yeah. It's been a day. Like, I just got done playing music and all that stuff. So I'm like, oh my God. So it's like going from one thing to another and just crazy. I'm drunk. Spectral boundaries are... Well, I tell you, yeah. Maybe have one for me. How about that? I love it. Love it. Cracker Jack, welcome. Good stuff, guys. I'm gonna grab my coat. So I've been charging equipment ever since I walked into the building roughly 15 minutes ago. Rizzo, what's up? So I'm just packing up this bag real quick with some fun stuff. Hopefully that works. There we are. Lovely. You know what else I started doing today, guys? For God's sake, I started writing a book today. I sat down and just word vomited. 2,000 words came out. And it's not bad. It's not bad. So maybe there'll be a book soon. All right, let's see here, guys. Let me grab my stuff. Tonight, we're gonna do things a little differently because we're gonna go upstairs. Okay? Let me throw this around here. There we are. There's that. There's that. This I need to turn off and place in the bag. Probably. Potentially. Ask what? Oh, there we are. Okay, got my gloves. We're doing this. Off we go. Oh my God. It's so cold. Guys, it's so cold. What? Attic doors open. Why? Hank! Definitely gonna stay warm. First things first, guys. We need to go address this. Hello? Already? What? Okay. Stay. So, Hank is one of the more interesting characters here. Okay? Hank is a grumpy old cuss, is basically what this boils down to. Just a grumpy old cuss. Now, let me see if I can get this kind of positioned in a way. So, like I said, like Hank was kind of just a grumpy dude. So Hank would sit out on the front porch and like throw rocks at children, things like that. I kind of aspire to be this man, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? But he's just kind of a butthead. Now, the interesting thing with Hank, though, is very similar to everything else in Malvern Manor. I mean, everything is how we found it. So, fuck! Okay, that chair's seen better days, apparently. Maybe my bag's too heavy. Whatever just happened. I have freshly beshitted pants. How about that? What fucking balls just happened? Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're still breathing. Give me my bag, you bastards. Here. We're putting you up there. I trust you're not going to fall through the dresser. For F's sake, guys. Okay, chair's seen better days. Noted. Committing that to memory. Fuck's sake. Oh. That got me, guys. The James Bond torture chairs, exactly. The fuck are you guys laughing at? That's some horse shit, guys. Come on. That, like, you guys heard that, right? Like, I mean, how loud that was? That fucked me up. That was crazy. God dang, that was crazy. Yup. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought the wall collapsed too. That was fucked up. Okay. Interesting. Setting this here. Nice and ginger. Nice and easy. You guys, I'm already hearing things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already hearing things. Now, could I maybe put something on the chair and trust that it's not going to fall through? Maybe not expensive stuff. Just a thought. Chill out. Right there. Now, What I am going to do is I'm going to take this motion sensor, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it out there. This actually comes from my good friends over at Journey into the Haunted. They make amazing stuff. So I'm going to take this, place it this direction. The majority of things that we're going to be doing tonight are all going to be down in this direction here. So this is going to be simply to see if anything is going to come our direction from over here, right? So grab that. Of course, we have to have the dead bell just because I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay. Very noisy car outside. Okay. So we are going to take this guy and we are going to put it right over here. Okay. Stepping away, letting it calibrate, let it work out the bullshit. Now, Rizzo, I don't know how you feel about Rayovac, but apparently these are Rayovac batteries. You know what I mean? Okay. There we are. Are you just about done? Maybe? Fuck. Hello? Cracker Jack, thank you, brother. Thank you. Duracell, brother. I'll send you some. I'm more than capable of purchasing batteries. It'll be fine. Okay, now what was your little thing over here? Huh? What was that about? Yeah, you. Hi. Hi. Whoa. Okay. You're just kind of chirping, aren't you? You're just barely picking up something. I don't know what the heck it is, but it's something. Whoa. Hey. Guys, there is so much going on right now. Hank, is this you? And now you're gone. Adorable. Adorable. Now, I will also say this, guys, okay? Because, again, across the board here at Malvern Manor, this is the one thing that I pride the most, is the fact everything that you see in this place is how we found it. Now, of course, people bring things, offerings, rocks, apparently like that. Very inappropriate bells that we won't get into. But even the clothing items in the dresser drawers, guys, the clothing items, which also seem to be a big catalyst for the activity. So people like folding the clothes, messing with the clothes, things of that nature is usually enough to elicit a response, right? Are you just about finished? My God. Duh. Hi. Is there a way you could step away from that, please, just for a moment? Please. Now that's an idea. As for the Powerball numbers, hell yeah. Yeah, Hank is an ornery cuss, that is for sure. Thank you. But even here in this top drawer, guys, I need to grab this pen so I can kind of move this a little better, but you can see the fingernail clipping here. And over here, there's a few as well. But like fingernail clippings, I mean, things that we have found that we just haven't touched, which is disgusting. Yeah, no. As far as a family or anything like that, Riz, I honestly don't think they exist. I think he was here. I think he had lost his wife. And then it was just him and his later part of life or whatever. And that was that. Patty, what's up? Virginia Stewart, what's up? The ghost is on crack, I would agree. Rosie, yes. Yeah, it is. It's a sad deal for sure. Oh my God, the thing is about to go off again. Okay. Okay. This thing's chirping now. What? What the fuck? Footsteps. Mr. Mike, hello. Holy shit. Forgot that was there. Okay. Can I grab some more stuff real quick? Is that all right? Hank, are you here? Yeah? Do you mind me hanging out for a little bit? Is that all right? Kayla, hello. That was definitely a yes. Like I said, okay. So, I mean, I'm here for it. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Oh, Rizzo. I get that all the time. It's funny. Yeah, I get that all the time in this place. That's for sure. Okay. Footsteps. Footsteps. So we are in Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. What? He said, you little prick. Did you hear that? He said, you little prick. Okay, slow down. Hank, what about your picture over here? Hank, can we talk about your picture? Yeah? Do you know who that is? No, what's her name? Okay, so I'm gonna grab this again. We're gonna try originally what I was going to do with this. Now, I was hearing footsteps in here before it called me like a little prick or whatever, which is very nice of you, by the way. Very nice of you. All right, so this is calibrating. Now we're gonna see if we can capture some movement in this room, right? It is set too high. We back down the sensitivity a little bit, let it recalibrate. It should flash blue, just like this. Okay, perfect. So then, of course, guys, just like always, movement over here turns green, movement over here turns red. And we kind of listen and watch for that. That has to be a calibration of some sort. I don't want to leave. I'm not going to leave. Okay, I'm turning you off for a moment. Now, who is it that I was hearing walk around? Oh, shit. Guys. Who's moving down there? We don't have any equipment. We're just going for it. Okay. Movement. Movement at the end of the hallway. In Goldie's room. We cannot be bothered with that right now. Somebody was moving down here. Like, I heard you walking around. Frick. Hi. So, I'll walk you through it, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a loud knock. Right in that corner. Let me walk you through it. So, this right here, you see how it kind of angles down, like very similar to like a wheelchair ramp, which is kind of hard to get on camera. But it kind of crests right here and comes down to here. So anyway, this right here, where it starts to crest, this is from this part all the way over into the curvy hallway and all that stuff. That is the original part of the building. You could see right here the angle of that roof. So this is the original part of the building here, where it kind of ended back in the day when it was a hotel. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's all me. So everything over here in the curvy hallway, that is all original structure. This section from here over then was added on from right here down. What the fuck was that? Stream stopped. Never mind. Okay, cool. Jesus, freaked me out for a minute. A wheelchair ramp. What the fuck? Duh. I hear you all around me. Footsteps in here. Footsteps right here. Oh, Crackerjack, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Man. Fucking awesome. Fucking legendary. Thank you so much for that. Ooh. Okay. All right. But yeah, so everything in this place is basically an afterthought. But then if you go over here, guys, and I'll show you. So right here at the wall, right here at the wall, this is the end of the original type of structure. When they started to add on, we can't really see it. Directly out this window, just past us or whatever, you can then see onto the roof of that nursing home wing where we were last night. So they just kept adding on, kind of moving down this direction until then 1956 when they added that nursing home section on. But here's what's also interesting. This right here. This room at the end of the hallway, you can see over here like the sink access and all of that stuff. This was not a bedroom. This had a very specific purpose, and this was a cabinet. What the fuck? This cabinet, at one time, obviously, had a latch that was a locked cabinet. This would have been another medicine cabinet. This door also then leads to the outside. The outside carport area. So when nursing staff would be here or whatever, they'd come, they'd walk up these steps for their shift. Something's going crazy now. REM pod going fucking nuts. Hello? Hi? Hi? REM pod went off, dead bell went off. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Movement in that room. Nice and easy. Jesus. Okay, hey. Watch this. Now what? Oh my God. Are you kidding? So all I did was reset the REM pod. That's all I did. All right. Definitely got me with the bell. And yes, they are getting loose. My God. You're actually going here soon, by the way. I love that. Duh. Big knock. There's a big knock. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to work, guys, okay? But we're going to do this. Debbie, yes, it is. Not my actual home. Like, I don't live here. This is the building I manage, or, all that stuff. The business, the building, all of that. So, the good news is, guys, like when the building is empty, as it is right now, we get to do fun little live streams and things like that. And this week happened to be a fairly light week. I mean, every weekend of this place is booked, like Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Like, I don't think we have a Friday or Saturday available until December of 2026, quite literally. You got booted? What do you mean, bro? What does that mean? What does it mean you got booted? What was that? Yeah, it's freaking cold for sure. Okay, guys, so we're gonna try this. So, I'm going to explain this device because I always do, and I always get 50 questions, right? Which is fine. Questions are always welcome, of course. This is what we call the tripwire. So every one of these nodes is its own EMF detector. So EMF is electromagnetic field. Each one of these is trying to pick up anomalous pockets of electromagnetic energy. I'm going to put the brain of it right over there. But what I'm going to do is try to feather this throughout. I'm going to grab this other end here. Something is going off. The hell was that? I'm going to go across the hall into this room. I'm going to check our Slack here. Come on, baby. There we go. Bell. The bell. We're going to attempt to make this happen. This is 36 feet of just paranormal yumminess. Now, hopefully every single one of these is working properly. I'm going to look. Each light should be purple, which so far it is. Okay, every light is purple. Lovely. Now, we turn on the audio function of this, and every time that one of these picks up something anomalous, then we are going to hear it from this device here. So we're going to see how this works. Josh, have you ever experienced something real there? Yeah, like every day, basically. Basically every day. The place is phenomenal. It really, truly is. And that's what initially got me into this place, is the fact that I was blown away by it. Movement to the right. Yeah, the door opening on the live stream was fucked. The scream was fucked. The scream was crazy. One day, I was out of town, go figure, and I had my brother come and run tours for me, which thank God he did. And thank God he was able to do that. Holy shit. Brothers, 50 fucking memberships? Bro. Thank you so much for that. Man. Brothers, thank you for that. That was incredibly generous, bro. Incredibly generous. Thank you. That is absolutely crazy. Yes. Get him pushed over the 10,000 subs. I'm telling you, we're so fucking close, guys. I don't even know what our sub count is right now. I didn't even check before I started the stream. Rizzo, I saw your question, bro. I did not forget about it. I should have canceled my membership for the free one. God damn it! Let me try this. Rizzo, I saw your question. I'm walking over here so I can try to move my foot. So we're there. So I mean that's about 3 feet. Okay. 4 feet. Let's call it 4 foot. Let's call it a 4 foot side to side radius. 9.71. So yeah, so we need to get, I mean, roughly 300 subs. Kind of like the REM pod. Very similar. This one's picking up motion. These, the string lights over here are picking up EMF. The bell is picking up EMF. This is picking up EMF and static. This is a big difference here. So watch this. See how I can come up to it and I can like kind of move around and I can create static and I can touch the antenna here and create that type of effect. Oh my gosh. No breaks, what's up? I don't know why. Why does it freak me out every single time? But it's every single time. Crackerjack, Jesus, guys. What the fuck is happening? Guys, damn, thank you. Oh my God. You guys, I'm blown away. I'm blown away right now. Thank you both. Thank you, guys. God in heaven. That's crazy. Guys, thank you so much. Incredibly generous. Wow. Let me turn this on. Let's get Josh over 10,000 subs tonight. We can do it. We can do it. Guys, we've gotten over 300 subs in one stream before. It's happened. It's happened. What the hell? Okay, then what? Okay. I don't want to get out. Can you? Wow. It sounded like a female voice for sure. Did that just say your butt? I swear to God, the female voice said your butt. It is the couple's hallway, yes. Hello? Holy shit. Okay, going down here, lots of footsteps. Lots of footsteps. Hello. Where was it coming from, guys? Where were you? Oh, shit. Where were you coming from? Reese, hello. Got a gifted sub. Hell yes. Welcome to it. Yes. That was Sleeper Mortuary in Iola, Kansas. Yes, I will be going back there. Probably relatively soon, if I'm honest. Cruising with William, doing well. How are you? Okay, this is freaking me the fuck out. We're gonna close this door. I don't like that. Yeah? Yes, so? Rizzo, I want to do something really cool. Once we hit 10,000 subs, I've been talking with Tori, and we're going to do something really, really special for you guys. But we're going to be giving away a really cool experience. But yes, we'll be filming it too. Only if you want it. I mean, if you want to be filmed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be like, you have to be on a video. That is correct. Yes, the blood in the hallway. We can go check that out real quick too. I'm going to trip this device. Yeah. Crackerjack, Jesus, dude. Bro. Guys. Amazing. You guys are being so incredibly generous. So incredibly generous. So here's some of that blood there. Whoa. Big knock. Hi. Hello? Definitely blood. So, we ended up hiring a private detective to take care of this, or to look into this, not take care of it, but 3 separate tests on 3 separate sections of this hallway. Now, each time came back positive for human blood. So, like this here, for an example, that is what you're observing there. The term he used for this specifically, if you can kind of see this pattern, he called this cast off, is what he called it. Like a spatter or splatter. I don't know, guys. Well, somebody forgot their flashlight. And I tell you what, I'm just going to leave it right here. Stay right there. But each time comes back positive for human blood, right? Which is interesting. Now, he was able to tell us that whoever this was the same person. Um, Now, I will also say that it's definitively human blood. It was the same person. That's also where I said that is enough information, if I'm being completely honest, right? So I said, like, the questions I still have, I'll never have a definitive answer to. How this got here, great question. Why the fuck it was never cleaned up is a more telling question, okay? Like, blood wouldn't stay on the walls of an active facility for more than 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It would be probably cleaned up and there'd be no trace of it. Um, but yeah, very, very crazy. My mom had her baby today. Oh, congratulations. It's amazing. So, Joppy, you got a gifted membership for sure, and that was either from Cracker Jack or Mike Brothers, one of the two, because they've been doling out the memberships like crazy. Being very, very, very kind. But I'm almost suggesting, guys, that whatever caused this could have potentially, in fact, more than likely, happened after 2005. When the building itself fell into disuse, maybe somebody had come into the building, broken into the building. Hell, I don't know. But 1,000 different scenarios kind of come to mind from that point on. And sadly, we're never going to definitively know, like, how this got here. You know what I mean? Which is fine. But again, like, I'm not trying to push the issue there, especially in small town Iowa. I just don't want to step on toes. I don't want to piss any family members off or bring up any bad things or anything like that. I don't know. I just don't want to step on toes. The place looks livable still. Well, maybe with a little TLC, it probably here. Here. Michaela, thank you so much for the best paranormal investigator. Wish I could do more. Are you kidding? My daughter and I are excited to plan our tour this summer. That would be amazing. That would be freaking amazing for you guys to cruise out here, hang out for a while. It'd be great. And thank you so much for that. Let's see. How come I never see ghost hunters turn all the lights off and just lie on the floor for half an hour? I've done that. Abso-freaking-lutely. I will 1000% do that. That is one of the best ways, in my opinion, to find a ghost. To acclimate yourself to a room and just chill. Just chill, right? Oh, Luke, you're not that late. I mean, we've been going for like 45 minutes or so. Not gonna lie, if the government shuts down. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. Nate, what's up, brother? I prefer ghost adventures than ghost hunters. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think everybody has their own preferences and stuff like that, for sure. for Joshua. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, look. So the good news, like, I swear to God, I'm hearing something. If you're getting a coffee, get one for me too, God damn it. It's been a long day, guys. You know what's funny? 95% of investigators never find this room. And it's just a bathroom in Hank's. Jesus Christ. Just off of Hank's room here. It's just a very small little bathroom. Because I tell you what, if you ever play like hide and seek in this motherfucker, that's the best place. They'll never find you. What? What? Cracker Jack, another 50. Holy shit. Nobody was murdered in this house, but 205 people did lose their life on property, for sure. Guys, this is the night of memberships. This is just the night of memberships. Absolutely, just amazing. I'm blown away, guys. Blown away by this. Oh my gosh. The bathroom is a great place at. I'm telling you. Yes, very generous. Very generous, guys. No, no, no. I didn't want to do that. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Stay. Stay. Side-eye guy, welcome, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Guys, I gotta tell you, these fucking stairs after leg day, you wanna fucking die. Reese, what's up? Whoa. Hi. Hello. Cracker Jack, I don't believe there's a way to do that. I think YouTube just kind of takes them and doles them out. Have any of the former residents visited you? Well, I do know that there have been a couple Former residents that, yes, have knocked on the door before. Former staff members have done the same, which I really appreciate. I'm a big fan of history and things like that. So when they come and ask to walk around, I always ask if I could join them and just hear what their day to day life used to be like in this building, like what they thought of their job, what their job entailed. I mean, all of that. Now, not for nothing, I'm going to take a seat. I'm going to take a better seat. I'm going to move this just a smidge. The reason I say that is because right over here, that back corner over there, like right over, there was some kind of movement. There was, I mean, certainly floorboards depressing. Certainly. So, and I'll show you. Whoever is up here, right? Like whoever is up here does not enjoy the company of others, okay? And here's what's funny to me. It's almost humorous, right? Whoever it is up here will tell you the worst things you've ever heard in your life. And it will even throw out, the D word all the time as well, right? But it's also interesting and a little humorous to me because he'll say these horrible, nasty things to you, and then beg you for alcohol and cigarettes. So I'm just trying to be a nice host. I mean, that's all that is. That is more of a peace offering. It's like, let me do my job, and I'll let you do your job, type of thing, and I will leave you alone. But we can coexist. Is ultimately what I'm jiving at with this, and so far that seems to be working out okay. Now, I will say that whoever this is up here does enjoy scaring the bejesus out of me. I think the attic person likes you too, brothers. No shit. Oh, that doll's been here for a minute. I'm not a fan of dolls. Oh, Rizzo, are you feeling sick? I'm sorry to hear that, pal. Tara, thank you. Yeah, 10,000 subs would be great. You know what I mean? Is it in the cards? I don't know. Potentially, maybe. Who knows, guys? Like, here's the fun part, right? It's gonna happen. I mean, is it gonna happen tonight? I don't know. Could it potentially happen? Shit, tomorrow. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Stay. You stay. And you stay closed. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, cool. Fucking weird, but cool. Richard, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. How about 100,000 subs? Yeah, one could only dream. You know what I mean? Listen, guys. In all honesty, like 10,000 subs is not a big deal to a lot of different people and a lot of different channels. It's a fucking huge deal to me. It's a fucking huge deal to me. What the fuck was that? Hello. Okay, that was fucking cool. Hello. I heard you. I just heard you. These were footsteps that were probably roughly, I'm going to guess, 5 feet away, but right over here. Mr. Mike and Brian, thank you very much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate that. What the fuck was that? What I thought was interesting is we come down the stairs, right? I start turning, I start moving this direction. A few of these nodes had gone off, and then just immediately following that was the dead bell, which is all the way to the end of the hallway here. Freaking crazy. Okay. Hello? What about this thing here? Make that go off. You seem to have no issue doing that earlier. I'm going to try to step over this so we can let it kind of recalibrate itself. Dear head cold, I hate you. Rizzo, I'm telling you, bro. There is like if you take I forget what the hell. It's just like a daily Claritin type thing pill that I always take every day. And I've been using this fucking machine. It's called like Navage. It's like Roto-Rooter for your fucking sinuses, and it just makes everything better. It feels like you're waterboarding yourself, if I'm being honest, but at the same time, it fucking helps. Here's their chance to slam the cabinet door. Kim, if that happens, if that cabinet door slams, that would be, well, probably really cool, but also terrible. Oh, thanks for the happy poop. When Josh walks away from the REM pod, it's going to go off. I'm calling it. You're probably not wrong. Better not slam, I need a pee. That's fair. That's totally fair. If it slams, I'm out. Yeah. Okay, well, here's the REM pod. So I'm stepping away. And away. And away. Okay. All right. Get a couple more options here. That one there. That one there. Josh, you got 200 subs tonight. Seriously, guys. I accidentally almost died and drowned myself with that machine on my first use. The trick is to keep your mouth open. You got to keep the mouth open, otherwise it does feel like you're getting waterboarded. It's pretty fucked. Yeah, guys. I mean, welcome to all the new members, guys. It's freaking amazing. Like 200 members this evening. 200 members. What the fuck? Another 50. What? Dude, whoa. Oh my God. Completely speechless, bro. Completely speechless right now. Amazing. My God. 250 memberships this evening. Guys. Jason, good evening. Frickin' amazing, guys. Frickin' amazing. $250 channel memberships have been donated this evening. Have been gifted this evening, guys. Just tonight. We've been streaming for 66 minutes. Tori's at work. Very, very kind. Very generous. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Bro, no way. No way. That's so crazy. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm okay. Yeah, it's just I'm blown away by this. Like I'm totally blown away. Chuck, for real, man. Yeah. Like for real. True enough, Seg. True enough. Gotta go for a coffee break. I love it. Enjoy your coffee, please. Have a shot of espresso for me, please. It's been a fucking day, guys. Absolutely amazing support. Hello? Hello over there? Hello over there? Hello over there? Thank you for the floating heart and the flower, guys. It's very kind. The flux device just went off at the end of the hallway. I heard it. What did I miss? Rachel says, no breaks. I heard it. What did you hear? Laura, thank you very much for the laughing A disco ball. Whoa! Okay, so that was that one there. Jesus. All right, maybe I just... Oh, a voice, I see. No, I certainly missed that. Yeah, flux capacitor, fluxing. What a great fucking movie, you know what I mean? A great fucking movie. You have to toggle to be able to be gifted a membership. I see, I don't even know the rules. Crackerjack, you are absolutely fine, brother. I'm still in shock by your generosity, my friend. Like this is very impressive. You know, Virginia, that is a great question. Like, I wonder this all the time, right? Because we go around and we ask questions in certain areas, and then we leave said area. Like, just for an example, we were up there in those rooms earlier, come down here. Like, case in point, the fucking bell goes off. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely weird. Jessica, thank you very much for the floating heart. I do have the Geoport. Yes, Nate. I have the Geoport, and I also have another. I believe that we call it like a portal box with like the the guitar pedals and things like that that we use. But yes, guys, I'm thinking it's time that I go grab. I think it's time that I go grab the what do we call that thing? The XLS camera. Okay, we grab the XLS camera. We walk around, we explore a little bit with the XLS camera. It'll give me time to warm up my hands just briefly. As I do it, you tell me which room you want me to set you down in. You want Hank's room? Yeah, spirit box for sure. Hank's room? So what the camera's going to do is the camera is using, I'll explain it. It'll be easier if I show you what it's doing. But I will certainly show. It's supposed to map out humanoid figures. The issue is it needs to be stationary when you do it. Like, it's much better if it is stationary while using it. It would eliminate a lot more false positives, I think. So I'm going to set this here. I don't know, though, guys. Let me put this down a little bit more. So I'm not sure if you're able to see that device on the ground. That's the one I really want to go off. Okay. I'm just going to set it here in the corner. I'm going to turn this on. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. But it shouldn't take me too long. You gotta get a flashlight, guys, because I'm a clumsy son of a bitch and I'm going to trip over my own fucking feet. That's what I do. I'll be right back. I am going to check this device also as I walk by. Okay. I just heard something weird. So, walking up here. Oops. Lots of voices. Okay. Chopper Bro, thank you very much. Watch your mouth. So, as I'm walking up here, like I was just kind of beginning like to come up the staircase, and I heard the spirit box or whatever say, hide. It was a female voice that said hide. Yeah, the spirit box is really loud. So the camera is right here. We are going to use it. I am going to turn the light off because of the glare is god awful. You missed an orb as you were leaving. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I'm just going to pick this up. And we are going to... Okay. I'm going to start making our way through here, guys. If I can make it through all of this without breaking a piece of equipment with my goddamn feet. Now that... Let me try to recreate this, guys. Let me just try to recreate this. Or about. Trying to recreate what we just had on here. I was roughly here. Let me pull back a little bit. It's going from side to side. Saying yes. Okay. I cannot recreate that. However, I'm also not totally convinced that that was anything paranormal. Now, I'm going to start making my way down the hallway here. Where it dips should be interesting for my feet. There we are. Found it. Having a rough night, regretting choices. I would agree. Rizzo, definitely feel better. Please. Angie, good night. Thank you for hanging out and stopping by. Guys, for those that don't know, Angie helps me out a lot here at the manor. Helps me out a lot when it comes to, like, if I'm gone and need somebody to cover tours or check-ins and all that fun jazz. So she's a huge asset for this building. What the fuck is that? Hi? Are you sitting? Where are you? What the hell is that? What? Okay, so where did you go? Bullshit. Come here. Just kind of sweeping from side to side. I know it's probably hard for you guys to see that. Whoa! Okay, footsteps behind me. Now addressing that. Over here by the attic door. Those were definitely loud. I'm putting this down just momentarily, guys. I need to be able to see some shit. I heard you walking around somewhere in this area over here. Like, what's really unsettling about it is I'm right here. And I'm standing here. And I mean, it was just directly over in this area here. Okay. So that is exactly how you get yourself put in timeout. Right there, bro. Sorry about that, guys. I think I got it taken care of. Tori, welcome. Where's Tori when you need her? Well, she's right there. She just showed up. Oh, that's funny. Tori, we just needed your service there for a moment. I took care of it. Popping in just for a short amount of time, which is fine. Oh, hello from, that's amazing. Hi from Canada. That's great. Well, hello from Iowa. Tori, you've missed an amazing live stream so far. Between Cracker Jack and Brothers, there's been like what, 300, 350 subs, or not subs, members. I don't even know what the sub count is at this point in time. I have no idea. Okay, so guys, we're gonna sit. We're gonna sit, and we're gonna use this device. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it here, like on my knee, stationary, and we're gonna see what happens here, okay? Like, amazing is, and yeah, like crazy, I'm telling you. It's been nuts. Almost to 10K. Yeah. I don't know what we're at. I don't know. It's got to be close. Oh, 9.74. Okay. Okay. Thank you for looking. I appreciate that. What the Hi. Hello. Oh shit. There's movement over there. Like I'm hearing it too. Hi. Are you Looks like the fucking Macarena. What are you doing? Hi. And now you're gone. And now you're gone. Okay. Okay. That was awesome. You're just about to say that. That was doing the Macarena, yeah. Washing its arms. Well, maybe, but I mean, so let me show you. Right here, guys, is where that was. Right in that corner there, but up. So, I mean, roughly here, where my shadow is. And okay, so there. Roughly there. Shadowboxing. They only appear when you turn the flashlight up. No, absolutely not. The only reason that I do that is when I'm showing you this on here, like the glare. Let me show you. The glare is almost too much. You know what I mean? And it's like I would rather you see more of the screen than the light. That's just unbearable almost. That's the only reason why I turned the flashlight off. Is I mean, mainly for your benefit. It has been a glorious night. Yes. Did I just hear you? Did I just hear you? Did I hear you again? I'm going to ask you something. I hear those little taps. I hear the little taps. Now, I'm going to ask you, could you maybe potentially then do that like a little louder, please? A little more definitive, please. That was movement right here, about 5 feet in front of me. Move the doll towards Josh. Can you be a little louder for me, please? All I want to know is that you're here, like that you're definitively here. That's all I want to know. Like, can you give me something definitive that you are in fact here? Or I tell you what, how about I bring this camera back up right here and you show me, maybe show me where you are. I'm going to point it right back to that corner where we were before, guys. Okay, I hear you moving. Oh, I hear you moving. Oh my God. Just kind of switching the angle here, guys. It's a mimic. We play zero evidence. We got orbs. I fucking love that game. Okay, here. Just adjusting the angle here a little bit, guys. Okay, sweeping to the left. Now stationary. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Do you hear this? I hear you tapping. I hear you tapping. If that doll's in front of me when the lights turn on, I'll pass the fuck out, okay? I will pass out. You will find me, here, just for future reference, guys, if that did happen. I'll probably be roughly in this area right here, completely passed out, in the fetal position, freshly beshitted pants. It'll be amazing. It'll be a fucking mess, but I'm gonna need somebody to come and help me out. You know what I mean? I won't even have an opportunity to book out the door. I will be completely unconscious right here. Fuck, that was loud. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was a big knock. It sounded more like a footstep, if I'm being honest, okay? I heard you. There's a lot going on downstairs right now, or just below us, I should say. Kim, I appreciate you. We're trying this again, guys. We're trying this again. Okay. I'm going to take 2 steps Forward. That's all me. That's all me walking. Okay. Stationary yet again. Where are you? Where are you? So guys, I am sweeping back and forth, and you can kind of see the readout here. It kind of is, it's more of like an infrared type of a shot. There's our chimney here. So just nice and slow motions from side to side. But nothing is coming up. So loud like it had boots. Exactly. Exactly like that. Frickin' fascinating. Okay. And I will also say that it seems as if right now, anyway, things have pretty much subsided. Pan back to the beam in the corner. Of course. This was it. This beam right here. All right, guys. So we're gonna cruise back downstairs. I'm just checking the doll. Okay, bitch is still in the corner. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna suck. This sucks. Walking down the staircase with the shit in your hands. Okay, now we made it through. Kind of. Yeah, thank God. These fucking clodhoppers here, I swear to Christ. I think I wear like size 12. I mean, it's not like, it's not the biggest feet. It's not the smallest feet, though. That's for fucking sure. I trip over a lot of shit. Fuck all the damn time. Okay, so Tara, listen, the majority of the songs that I sing to myself, I cannot do right now. I absolutely cannot say those right now. Okay, I'm gonna try that. The lights on the floor, this is the trip wire here. So each node is its own EMF detector. They've gone off a couple times, but really, I think only a couple times if I'm being, no, 3 or 4 times. But that's about it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, placing this down, turning off the light, grabbing this, going to walk up the ramp, trying my best not to kick equipment. kick equipment going in to Hank's room. Hello. Hank. You grumpy old prick. What the fuck is that? Oh, hi. Hello. How are you? Whatever this is, it's fucking tall. It's taller than me. Hi. Hello. And what the fuck is that? What are you doing there? And now you're done. Fuck. Oh, come on, dude. Device across the hall went off. Turning this on. I think I'm gonna try to turn it down a little bit, guys. Wait. 9.75K. Chuck, thank you for checking. He is an old crusty dude for sure, Tori. That was insane. Now, guys, let me ask, who was it that I just saw? Yeah, I saw somebody on the camera here. Who was it? Do you know who it was? Not necessarily the most haunted, certainly one of the more active. Thank you, Tori. So, Adam, that is definitely a thing that I have experienced before. Right now, I'm layered up so much that I don't know if I could definitively tell if I was experiencing a true cold spot or if it's just fucking cold, because it's really cold. Like, hey? Frick. That was a big knock. That was a big knock. G. Willikers is correct. Well, QB, welcome. Hey, it did it again. Why do you do it? Why do you gotta call me names? No, it's not nice. Why do you gotta call me names? Especially that name. Why do you always gotta call me that name? You don't know? We don't know if Hank was a drinker or not. However, he has been asking. Like, if you look here, I mean, Homeboy's been asking for like shooters. Apparently, like, I didn't know him to ever be a smoker, but I mean, he's got A cigar here. There's a couple cigarettes kind of sporadically placed also, but I don't know if he was ever like truly a smoker or a drinker or anything like that. I dig the post. It's so funny. Like right before I started the stream, I actually had a nice little conversation with old Stormy. Hank is an old soul for sure. Yeah, he's got a stogie and Stormy. I will say this: he does not enjoy it when you take the photo out of the room. Now, I will also say this: every once in a while, guys, we do things with well, like a lot of teenagers will come here and stuff like that. Whenever that happens, I do remove the picture just because, you know, he does love. So Tara, like Tara is the lead. I don't even know, Tara, what you would call yourself, but you're the organizer of a group of students who are into the paranormal. It is freaking amazing. But I also know that when Tara brings her group here, that I will remove the picture because, you know, teenage boys and, you know, spank bank material and shit like that. You don't want to, you know, I'm not trying to aid in anything. Club leader for Paranormal Club. It's really cool because it's through the school. Like it's a school sanctioned club, which is amazing because you don't see that often. So I'm all about that. That is inappropriate. Exactly. Brooke, yes, we are. We are investigating claims of paranormal activity in Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. Would I ever spend 24 hours here like the guys from Watcher did? Absolutely, I would. I've done it. But yeah, I appreciate you like referencing that episode too. I thought Ryan did a very good job with that. It was entertaining because I mean the guy's adorable, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a great dude. You're a braver man than I. I don't know. Like again, guys, I don't know if I don't think it's a bravery thing. I think I'm just too goddamn curious for my own good. And I'll die on that fucking hill. Watcher is amazing. And I will say that I really want Shane in this building just because he's very sarcastic and everything that comes out of my mouth is usually just oozing with sarcasm. But they make the perfect dichotomy of character for that. Oh, Reese, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I did bring the bell. It has gone off well more than a few times. That's for damn sure. It's been an interesting night. Like I will say that. Kim, you would spend it. Like guys, that's the other thing. Like Kim, fucking fearless. Like Kim does not spook easily at all. Kim is goddamn fearless. You know what's really interesting, Cracker Jack, is the fact that doing this as I'm doing now is easier than just being here by yourself. Okay. Tripwire just went off. It is not cozy by any means. But it gives you a false sense of security. Because I'm talking to you. I'm speaking with you. I'm addressing questions in real time. And I think, for me anyway, somehow mentally that helps. Asleep in the tub there. Fuck yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try my best not to get choke slammed. And if shit happens and you are alone, and see, okay, so this is the weird realization that you have, right? Like earlier, I had a realization. I was up in the attic there, right? And as I'm sitting there, I was like, what if something truly terrifying happened right now? Like, what would I do? And how would I react? Like, I know I'd probably freak out a smidge, but like you saw the staircase. I'm not running down those staircase. Plus, is like, guys, I'm in like coveralls, boots, a very heavy like winter coat. Like I'm not running anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not happening. And so yeah, like I'm just whoa, and then right here beside me. Okay, all the way over there, and then right frickin' here beside me. That was cool. That was fucking cool. Now wait a tick. Right here. Right here. Could you do that again, please? Yes. Okay. Okay. Guys, this is freaking nuts. Right there. As long as I had a voice that I knew. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, you still just kind of push through it. Luke, I appreciate you hanging out, bro. Okay. Fucking bell. That's a very good point. So Mandy, that right there is exactly like I think we get in our own heads sometimes, which is totally understandable. I mean, we do this. We get in our own heads. I could say the exact same thing about like roller coasters, right? Like you walk by somebody doing like a roller coaster, or you hear the screams and you hear the thunderous like passing of the cars as they go by and all that stuff, and it gets in your brain a little bit like, oh fuck, like I don't think I want to do that, but then you do it, and if you do it, it's just like okay, like it's not that bad, and then maybe you want to go again. You know, so I always tell people, like, and this sounds just fucking stupid and corny, but just go with me on this, okay, please? Like, when the scary shit happens, right? Scary shit may be happening down there. But I promise you, if you can just take a step or two further, like closer to the source, that's when the good shit happens. If we can push ourselves when it gets fucking uncomfortable, you push yourself a little bit further and good shit happens. The exact same thing could be like the exact same thing can be applied to your own personal life. When shit gets fucking hard, you just go towards the source. Fuck the source, right? Just make everything your bitch. Exactly. You're walking through hell. Just keep going. Oh, so Mandy, I'm going to show you this real quick. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn this off too because it's fucking annoying and I'm going to trip it eventually. But yeah, these fucking stairs, right? Like, I'm fairly confident these stairs are one day going to be my demise. Which is fine, whatever. I mean, we all gotta die, you know what I'm saying? But be really bad for Josh, really good for fucking business, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I'm such a shit. All right, but yes. Crazy. Fucking crazy, guys. So here's what we're doing. We're going over here. Okay. This flashlight is approximately maybe negative 20 degrees in my hand right now. You know, just out of curiosity, right? We were the last people in or out of this building. All of us. We did a live stream from here last night. We were all the way down there. I'm going back down here. I'm going to see, because we had Rebecca's door closed, did we not? We had Rebecca's door closed last night. Hello, Gracie. I'm curious. I'm freaking curious. Is it open now? Wheelchair is exactly where we left it, thank God. Door is still closed. Door is still closed. Yes, late 1800s is when this was built. And it was initially a hotel. It ran as a hotel till the 1950s, became a nursing home, which is the area of the building that we're in right now currently. Ran as a nursing home until the 70s, where it then became a group home for anybody that they considered to have a mental disorder. It does have a spirit named Susie here. Yes, absolutely. She is upstairs. She has a lot of like coloring books and really cool things like that. She's one of my favorites.